Welcome back, episode 4, Blacklist. You know what we're doing, because this is the
You know
only
the
game
drill.
we're playing through right now.
Yeah.
And if
We're
you're an
already, like, a
avid
third
watcher,
way.
which I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, I don't think there are any avid watchers
I
except for my ex. That's been
except for
watching.
your ex.
Yeah, Brianna's been watching
Uh,
all of the videos. And, like,
she's gonna watch you get my balls.
you know what? I think she's already passed the balls.
Aw,
I don't think she commented on it when we were talking.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think she really understood.
I was, cause we laughed for like 5 minutes straight because we couldn't fucking comprehend. We just got my balls in 2021.
I just. Also, I did want to address this in the series, but I never got around to it in the Dark.
So we're just addressing it in Splinter Cell.
Yeah, like every other thing I've talked about.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 3. I was. It's not even a Dark Souls 3 Dark Souls thing. I was made aware after I got my balls by Julian that the joke came from J Schlatt.
Oh yeah.
And that it was not an original joke, which I thought it was, which made me respect Julian much more.
Because he managed to pull off an unoriginal joke on a channel I watch and he watches.
Yeah, and I do not watch that. That's why it worked for me.
I like funny New York man.
I don't particularly. But
What?
see what
You
people
want
do.
it now?
I can see what
I mean, it's not finished per se.
It's good, like, turn your brain off
I'll just get it.
content.
Yeah, and I'm not really into that.
Yeah.
What's our move?
Because I'm a big brain gamer.
Sure.
Yeah, my
Keep
brain
talking,
has so
Yorm
many-
Dyer.
my brain has so many wrinkles in it. I'm basically mega mind.
knows
Let's
you've been
face it.
caught.
Turned informant.
Fucking wrinkle brain. God.
Yeah, fucking
Uh,
I don't know why he's worried.
like a 2-month-old dirty laundry wrinkle brain. You know
materials,
what I
supplies
mean?
the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
That is a
That's
long time to not have washed the laundry. How many clothes do you have?
Not that many.
I'm still working out the bugs, but if
That's
we're talking about
concerning.
security systems,
God, no.
That makes
I
it
was-
10 times worse, actually.
I was not referring to my own life when making that joke.
Oh, okay.
I'm not fucking disgusted.
Yeah, no. Oh.
Oh, viewer, if you
might
leave a
have a guy
like
who
if you have not
does
washed
work
your
on
laundry in
security
2 months.
knows.
Make it happen.
Viewer,
Ugh.
friendly reminder, clean out the cups of your room and also do your laundry, you slag. Fuck out of here.
Fucking sloth.
Oh,
I
I don't know why I'm opening that
menu.
menu. Yeah.
Which makes so much more sense from what's been going on in this series.
Yeah, but that doesn't terribly matter, honestly. Like,
Oh yeah, that's not good.
like,
What? Is loadout C where we should be in this game, right?
oh,
Or is it like-
loadout C? No, that's not accurate in the slightest, because you get a lot of money for doing missions. So we'd be, let me open up Opsuit.
Yeah, we're fucking $5 million.
Yeah, we'd be probably here or here.
Okay. But we certainly are not.
But in actuality, we have exclusive shit, so we'd be using this right now for
Ayo.
Eclipse because of how good it is early
For
on.
the, like the point, yeah, I was gonna say for the point of the game it's in.
Yeah, it gives you more slots and stuff.
Oh, I assume like you can like fit in like modifiers and.
Like, yeah, so currently the suit I'm using
cough up any info.
has like the max gadget slots and also max stealth, because that's what you need for stealth. You need gadgets.
For realism, right?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah. Ooh,
Could work to our
cool.
advantage.
Paraguay, and we're in a mansion.
Down if he backs himself into a
Was that the
corner.
only one that pronounced Paraguay for a long time?
Really?
Yeah, because obviously I only started taking Spanish.
Head towards the main gate, uploading
I
directions
guess
to your
we only started learning about the countries. I want to say Spanish 2, which doesn't sound like much, but that's like a year's worth of Spanish that you go through.
Yeah, you just basics and then you get into
Yeah.
like cultural.
Looking back on it, Spanish 1 was probably one of the easiest classes I've ever taken because
Yeah, you don't do anything.
yeah, and like, wow,
Oh yeah, no.
wow, no, and like, language 1 classes,
I don't
It's
need to hit him.
so
Actually.
simple. Like looking back on it, it's just like you're literally like the entire year is
You're not doing much.
you're not even
yeah.
learning. You're just learning like basic grammatical concepts and how to conjugate verbs,
You're basically in like first grade.
which makes sense.
Yeah. No!
For the fucking press space to do everything, baby.
Yeah.
Or press A to do everything. But
Don't worry how he doesn't see me, he just doesn't.
yeah, you're gonna drop down on him and destroy him, or no?
Once he turns around, yeah. Because
No
I can't
way,
reach
that's
him.
awesome. I'm really curious how it's gonna look.
I want it to happen, but I don't. Turn around, bitch.
Do it. Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
You fucking drop kick him, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Cheat
yeah.
goggles.
Now I haven't, this year, my academics have not been going very well because, for those of you watching, not in 2021, because I can only assume that our channel can't get less popular, right? So,
Yeah.
if anybody's watching our older series in like 2020 or something,
I may die.
Pandemic.
Yep.
Oh, our first death. Damn.
Our first death, yeah. I played that awfully, honestly.
Yeah. But global pandemic going on.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it is having a horrible effect on my mental health and ability to have any motivation to do like work at all. So I'm currently failing all of my classes. However, I can still pass the year, which is interesting.
Because of the circumstances.
The next 2 quarters. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, so attendance has also been an issue. I speak like I'm talking about some other person. No, attendance is an issue for ya boy. So don't ride the dog again.
No, don't worry.
Oh my god, I just pistol whipped the dog.
Yeah.
What a good game. Yeah, no, so attendance is an issue. So I'm currently being enrolled in a program called APT. I always mix it up with APT.
Fucking science.
Yeah, adenosine triphosphate.
Yeah.
Same thing as a program designed to help.
Yeah.
So instead of being at home, I go into East as opposed to Henderson. So there's a program offered at East. I'm still a Henderson student, but I go to East now.
What? I want to do the funny.
But ooh.
Only difference was the door blocking way, but I wanted to go for that way because it looks cooler.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's a program. You basically go in, and there's basically people hovering over you at all times, making sure you're doing your work, which is fair.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're not doing shit, they just assume bad kid or something.
Even though I've gotten straight A's for like literally like 10 years.
Yeah, it's just quarantine.
Yeah.
And we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Fair enough. I'd much prefer this than graduating a year behind my peers.
Must be connected to the main breaker box.
I get it.
People fucking a year or 2 younger than me. That's awful.
At the back window. Unlocking that for you.
Yeah, no. I think the only thing I've really struggled with is like conversation in Zoom because I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah, everybody struggles with that because it's just not natural.
I'm not like if I'm talking, I'm honestly half the time I have not hit unmute, like genuinely.
Oh, fair.
I just forget.
Yeah, that's not the problem that I have with it. It's the problem with me. It's for me hitting unmute or like consciously making the decision to hit unmute is much more stressful than making the decision to raise your hand for whatever reason. Because it's because everybody else is completely silent because they have to be.
Yeah.
So you are quite literally the only one speaking in the entire room.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mental strain that doesn't feel necessary to be there. Schools should just use Discord.
I mean, yeah, but you'd have the same issue.
Kind of.
Just, you know, not a shady Chinese company stealing your information.
It's just a better it's just a better program.
Yeah, it's made better.
It won't fix any of the issues inherently with Zoom, but it's just a higher quality thing. It's been around for, presumably it's been around for longer. Maybe it hasn't been.
Nah, it absolutely has. Zoom's like very recent.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like kind of an older program.
Nah.
People just like, started like finding out about due to circumstances, but
No, I think it's just something that was made
Charlie, try rotor
to
online.
facilitate like this, honestly.
Lag on the data transmission.
You know, they did.
Here we go.
As much as I love shitting on Zoom and everybody loves shitting on Zoom, they did a pretty decent job for. If it was made in like as short of a time span as like is implied, they did a pretty good job.
Be careful, Sam.
Also, if you look at like what update number it is, it's only at, like 3.0, I believe.
Don't worry.
Oh,
We'll
that's
take
pretty
care of it,
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
But
lot
they're
of-
also constantly doing updates because it's fucking like Chinese children working around the clock for like 10 cents an hour.
I hope you're joking.
I mean, that's like working conditions in China. That's
Yeah.
not a joke. That's like here. You know how to program? Cool. Guess what?
Yeah. Guess what? Welcome to welcome to the programming.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker
You
box.
get fed based on how many lines of code you write. Oh yeah, drone with a gun.
Oh, it's firing shockers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Speaking of underdeveloped parts of the world, Texas and Mississippi.
Oh no, I made a meme. I think it was like a big thing, and then a boat. It was like the big thing was like Texas, and the little was their infrastructure.
EMP is live.
Because they've just failed to, they like neglected to update it essentially.
Yeah, there's just so many things to talk about Texas and how everybody's like
Still working on it.
sympathizing with them about the snow. There's two things I want to talk about. One, people are sympathizing with them about the snowstorms when it is completely their fault that the snowstorms had such a big effect.
Yeah, because they just haven't like messed with their inner structure to update for snowstorms in
Yeah.
the slightest.
Which is, you know what, I can't fault them for that, because buildings aren't built to withstand.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die again.
Care about. Oh, dog.
Yeah, I let
Oh, that's
myself
not
die
good.
to the dog, honestly. Oh, okay.
But the main thing that Texas decided to
He's gonna
do
lock himself in the panic
was,
when he's
I read somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not, but they apparently made it so that their infrastructure
Oh.
and how it worked. Please don't
This-
die again.
I died
Oh,
again.
you're already dead.
Yeah,
Alright,
no.
bye-bye.
This section's difficult to move quick through,
Yeah, I can see.
but you can do it. It's just not getting spotted by that dude, unfortunately.
Like 10 potential routes into the man.
But I
Apparently
Opening
Texas
access
made it
and
so
side
that,
door. Uploading to your OPSAT
like
now.
government, like the United States government has no like ability to help them with like what they need help with, and they made it so it's entirely state sanctioned.
Oh.
So they can't even get like
Grim.
good help
Panic room was
from
prefab.
like the government,
Yes. Built with
which
high
just
grade
sucks for the people
titanium
living
alloy.
there,
Should be
but
nice and bright on your
get
goggles.
owned, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Sam,
Did you hear about
Newly's installed infrared
Of
lasers
course.
will set off alarms if you break them.
phenomenal? Did you hear about what Texas and Mississippi decided to do?
No, what'd they do?
Oh, let me read it exactly as I have it written down. Fuck, I dropped my phone. Oh. Hope that didn't affect anything. Hope my microphone didn't peak. Alright.
It might have, but I didn't. It wasn't noticeable on my end, so you should be fine.
Ahem. Texas and Mississippi have lifted all COVID-19 restrictions,
Oh, what the fuck?
including the mask mandate. A day after CDC director, I'm afraid I don't know what CDC is. I assume it's a public health official.
CDC
director-
is like disease Center of Disease Control.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So after the Center of Disease Control Director, Dr. Rochelle Walensky, warned states that you shouldn't do that right now because it's bad as ever.
Yeah.
So the
So-
governor removed all mask mandates and restrictions. He allowed all businesses to open, no matter what.
So stupid.
Fortunately, a lot of stores are still enforcing their own mask mandates.
Yeah.
So if you want to go in, you still have to wear a mask. But the fact that it's not mandated statewide anymore
Means-
is very depressing.
Yeah. It's just, that's so dumb.
Yeah, it's just so unbelievably dumb. Also, I feel bad for this guy because
Ooh.
once again, imagine a black shadow dropping down and blowing up your
He blows up your safe room from the top and enters.
Uh,
Sam,
Eh.
I'm watching
outside.
TV.
It's a hit squad.
Oh, never mind.
Yep.
My money's on cuts.
Whoops.
If you can arrange my safe exit.
With how hilarious this
I can
Mr.
reward
Mr. Splinter Cell's escapades are.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to calling the security footage TV at this point. It's so edgy.
Regrettably,
I want
Ah.
information, Majid. Or how you pronounce
It doesn't help that I'm wearing the mask, but it's so much
Yeah,
better
it
that
makes
I
it
have.
so much better. I'm so glad you decided to.
Oh, yeah.
This game is phenomenal. Oh, look at his eyes.
Yep.
They were pointing in 2 different directions during one part of the cutscene.
below the match. It leads to my private dock.
Oh. I don't know. I don't want to keep him alive.
Right here.
Evolution was not kind to our friend.
Go.
Is my microphone cutting? No. It's
No,
not.
you're fine. It was not.
I see them.
I'm staying right. Look at them go. God, I just don't have anything to say anymore. It's just
Yeah.
phenomenal. I have been rendered speechless
By Mr. Splinter Cell, yeah.
by Mr. Splinter Cell. Yeah. What's his real name? I just want to know. I'm not gonna
Sam
call him-
Fisher.
Sam Fisher, Mr. Splinter Cell. Got it.
Yeah.
We're clear. Let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nuri? We're close.
We're close. Oh.
Here's the part of the game where you just have to cheese it because there's no other way, and it becomes significantly harder if you don't cheese it. So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, let's see it. Let's see the cheese.
It's basically like a semi-forced stealth section.
The river's your only
Isn't
one.
this entire
Launch your
game a
boat and you're in
semi-forced
private
stealth
dock.
section?
No, because you can loud all of it if you wanted to. But this is just not smart to loud it
No, if I get shot, it won't be in the back.
Yeah.
because A, him, and B, you're basically fighting Rush's equivalent of you throughout the mission.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're called Voron. We're called Fourth Echelon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And what are the soldiers for?
And that's basically it. And in this, they have night vision, and if you don't sleeping gas them, they just detect you.
That's fun.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you could shoot them if you wanted to, but you're not doing melee combat on these guys because of him.
Yeah, seems pretty difficult or impossible. I don't know.
But at the same time,
It'll be easier for both.
infinite ammo because you're carrying him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at the bottom right.
Oh, yeah, I
Infinite
thought it was
sleeping
2
gas.
zeros. Yeah.
No, I have infinite sleeping gas currently.
And we know how good sleeping is.
Yeah, sleeping gas, just the most, like, it ruins the game, honestly, but it's so
I just think it's-
necessary for some segments.
It certainly made, from what I've seen, it certainly made this game a much more pleasant viewing experience. Because I can imagine not having sleeping
Yeah.
gas.
Also, if I get detected in this segment, yeah, the reinforcements, that just makes another part of the mission that's not fun. It's just a shooting gallery segment,
Yeah.
essentially.
And that's
This is
not
a
what
bad idea.
this
Enough
game's
cuts
about,
versus a
right?
bad
Like,
idea.
No.
This is what comes after.
how? God, look at that massive friend over here. I mean, what? I'm straight.
Sure.
I don't need your I don't need your doubt. Alright. I can appreciate a fine ass. when
Oh,
I
also,
see
fun
it.
fact, sticky shockers when shot in water electrocute enemies.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Wow, 2014 game physics.
Whoa. This game has physics?
I see an edge on the pods out there.
Apparently, I
Sam,
don't know.
get to the dock quick.
Copy.
That one boat mission sure doesn't, but you know.
Oh, if we do any of the side missions, I really want to. Even if we don't do any side missions, I really.
If we're
wanna
doing
do
the side
boat
missions, we're gonna do the grim ones, which lead up to boat.
Okay. Oh, why?
Boat, yeah, boat is
Oh,
the
look at the
hardest
boat,
mission
too.
in this entire game.
It looks very hard.
Oh, well, that's because I've done it a lot, but it is easily the hardest, especially when solo.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You know, if I was this
expect me
guy, I
just to
simply
trust
would
you?
not have
Sam, you've
caught
gotta
because
move.
I'm just built.
They're almost on
You're built different, you would have
Sounds
evaded
like it
Sam
doesn't.
Fisher, Mr.
I-
Splinter
you-
Cell.
Are you saying you wouldn't have? It seems pretty easy to me.
Yeah, I'm realistic.
This is a For a difficulty called realistic, this game sure isn't realistic.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Uh,
But that's the fun part.
Yeah.
Only
Imagine
realistic
making-
part is getting shot and you die instantly.
Imagine making $300,000
Hey, how
for
come you let
doing
him go, but I'm stuck in here with you
Nothing,
idiots?
You're
basically.
useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just
Oh,
left
name
him
drop.
Yeah.
Turning
They
the
said the
asset.
name of the game.
Blacklist, yeah.
The situation with
That's why
Iran
it's
is
called
too
Blacklist, because
volatile.
the enemy is called
Sounds like you've been
Blacklist.
chatting with the president.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Next time you
I
two
did not
talk,
know
be
that
sure
until
to
this
mention
point.
this.
Whoops.
Don't worry, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory is not, because the enemies are called Chaos Theory.
Oh, phenomenal.
It's not because they are, unfortunate.
Oh, dang.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we
I
had
wish
more
every
out of
game was
Kobe.
titled that way.
I
Just
disagree.
After
Mario, Bowser,
I got it. Shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington.
Link,
Mario
Ganon,
Koopa Troopa.
Gambling with a war.
Legend of Zelda,
Sadiq
Ganondorf.
already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
So stupid.
Let's keep working on those
It's so good,
passports.
though.
We need a lead.
Yeah.
And we need it now.
What other games are just fantastic in that formula? Red Dead Redemption 2, Government.
Red Dead Redemption 2 Pinkertons.
Oh,
Aw.
pink
That's amazing.
concept. Oh, I really wish more games were titled like that now.
Just stupid.
Yeah. Oh, God, what? There's got to be another really good series of that like naming convention, or like what it would be with that naming convention, right?
Yeah.
Sam, think Charlie's got some
Um,
new gear he's working
What are
on.
popular game series?
Batman Joker.
Batman Joker, Batman X Joker.
Oh no.
Hey, Dad.
Oh yes.
Hey, kiddo. How are
Look.
you?
Oh,
I'm
the
alright.
internet is
being
so
dad.
Just got rid of the
unbelievable.
last of the turkey leftovers.
Avoiding them was my plan all along.
Hmm.
Things
Hello,
getting back to
neighbor,
normal.
neighbor.
Hello,
Gas
daughter.
Through the roof. A couple of airlines are in
Excuse
trouble.
me.
I thought
This
we
we're talking to Sam
Nobody's
Fisher's
throwing
daughter.
bricks through coffee house windows
Oh, I
anymore.
thought
And
I
Gabe.
said hello,
I-
neighbor, and they said
That's
hello,
okay.
daughter. I got very confused.
No, don't worry about it.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too, Dad.
Ugh.
Oh,
Alright.
that was such a fuck you, dad voice, by the way.
Yeah. It was.
Completely fair. I would be that way too.
Yeah, if your fucking dad's Mr. Splinter Cell and he's never with you.
Mr. Splinter Cell himself.
Alright.
Mr. Chaos Blacklist Theory. On that note,
Yep, on that note, Sam is
thank you for
angry.
watching.
Thanks for watching.
Sam, rub your face if you agree. Okay, thanks.